faceoff. The Leafs to start with the puck. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to set up offensively. The hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Sabres get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beats it over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Sidesteps the check. Big time save by Wall.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Stop with ease. Wall's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Buffalo's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves by the check. Takes that pass back at the point. Slides by the check. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
I'd say yes, some fast. That was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Buffalo's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Dishes it off. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Cowan's been flagged for cross-checking.
PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by one. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Here's a short pass to Benoit. And that's stolen by Tuck. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do. If you want to compete for a PK spot, he does exactly that. And he takes away the shot threat.
Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
They score! And they convert with the man advantage.
And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Up along the wing. Now over to Cowan. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Cuts to the paint. Cuts that one away. Oh, what another stop.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Sabres are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Slides into Tavares. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Tuck. Oh, what a golden opportunity missed there.
It's really tough to get grade A scoring chances, so when you miss by a mile, that frustration will set in, James, and you can certainly see it on his body language. He cannot believe he missed by that much.
Cuts into the paint. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Pushes it across to Cowan. Across the line. Shot, and that's blocked away. Quick feed to Zucker. Powers lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. And now it's pinned by Zucker. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Avoids the defender. Back at the point, they set it up. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Thompson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, just a great heads-up play by Zucker. There he is, he's close! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wall!
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that.
Out and uses the stick. There's a shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Wall. Oh, it's another consecutive save. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Wall's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Moves it to McCabe. And now he angles it across to Nylander. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes a move in front. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Sabres look to start the transition game. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Samuelson's taking it from his own end. Passes it over. Tavares out. He got all of it. Tavares works the puck in his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck dumped in. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Buffalo's got the puck. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone.
Wins really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, you have the wherewithal to hold on to that.
Loses his check, he's on breakaway. Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, boys are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle. A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Buffalo's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that puck leaves the zone. Darlene's got it on the offensive end. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Darlene's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
The Leafs with time for one last rush. Taken by Roy. Moves the puck. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's got to get the puck, James. I mean, put in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Here's a short pass to Power. The Sabres move it in. Here's a chance. rescues. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Wall. Quick pass to Byron. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. With some open space at center. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Sabres have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Thompson's won the draw at center. From the neutral zone now. Oh, my goodness, what a move! And he rings the post!
Buffalo's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Runs a arm into the wall. Feeds it over. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides it across. Nylander's stick handling in his own zone. That one's taken down to the ice. Samuelson's getting chewed for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one. Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Robertson. Tiptoes around the puck. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Loses his balance on the play. Sends it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Moves it to Zucker. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, Zucker. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
My word, they've really got this poked in here in their own zone.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Moves it quickly over to Power. To the low slot. Dishes it off. Takes it up. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Byron's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
And he moves it up to Molenston. Here's a shot. What a stop with the paddle by Wall. Slides the puck over. And he makes the save.
Molenson's last play was in
all alone. Oh, what a save. And a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
The Leafs really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Leafs win the faceoff at center. And now it's over to McMahon. With possession along the wall. Toronto's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Wide open net. Into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that, but this time it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Krebs hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes it to the front. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one, that poor goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Was ready for the draw in this man advantage. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Sabres can kill off a few extra seconds seconds now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sends the feed in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Leafs got absolutely spanked tonight, but I wonder if a storm is on the horizon. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We are in Tampa, Florida, and the Lightning are looking to strike on the ice tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Bolts start with possession as we are now underway. Tampa Bay cross the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Doan. Gains the zone through the middle. The Bolts grab possession to the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Levels him with the hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early, and then hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
The Bolts will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Cuts to the front. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Great poke by Benson. Buffalo's got the puck now. The Sabres played along the wing. Quick pass to Power. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Tap dances around the check. And a great save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. And in the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Buffalo's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick feed to Samuelson. From point blank. Great stop by Vasilevsky. Takes it in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. The Sabres have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Ford won the faceoff. Dustus got the puck in his own zone.
Flick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Tampa Bay's got it against the boards.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Off the crossbar.
Thompson's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Tampa Bay's in transition. Ferguson's is on the attack. Here's a shot. And he shuts the door on that.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Moves it to Mensah. And now it's broken up. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Passes it over to Gensel. Puts it on the scores! And we are tied. New Jersey Oversteps the check there. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Sabres wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Off the post!
Tampa Bay starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Moves it quickly over to Byram. Taken along the wall by Tuck. Picked up by Carlisle. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Points trying to get a little too fancy with the puck.
That save with time winding down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back to you in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Radish is going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. And he meets that one square on to stop it.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sabres have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Quick pass to Darlene. Oh, look at this chance. He scores! So good. Rasmus Dahlin. Buffalo's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Denied by Luukkonen. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. The Sabres take it across the line. Puck scooped up by Cernak. Feeds it on over to Gonçalves. And that's poked away. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Look at this. They press the bodies here on the attack. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Carlisle. Poked away in the offensive zone by Tuck. And a nice save there as play continues. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, what a save in front.
Luukkonen's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Shakes loose. They score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
They do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Buffalo's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forecheck. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Bryson's aggression a little too much in the eyes of the officials, roughing the call.
Well, this roughing call is undisciplined. Usually the officials will give you a little bit of breathing room on this one and tell you to stop, and he just wouldn't. It's a call all day long.
Points won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts him down.
Luukkonen's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced...
Scores! My goodness, what a finish going coast to coast!
Well, that's a highlight reel goal, James, and I cannot believe how much ice was available to him. I mean, so much open ice. You know the opponent's coach is going to be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
Oh, puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a strain on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Shot! Pops up with the stop. The Sabres have possession shorthanded. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Bryson staying up, ready to go.
Big time stop there. Tampa Bay's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one. And they score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Shakes it for free. Scores! What a shot! Buffalo's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective, cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that trip.
It scores! The captain leading by example! The Sabres probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played.
Comfortably, the last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Ferguson plays it against the boards. That's right to the crease. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards.
Dahlin's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net. The puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Buffalo's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Slips by the check. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Byram's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Moves into the slot. Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Cirelli's quick stick lands the puck here at center. The board's taken along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Puck grab by Cirelli. What a close save by Luukkonen. The Sabres will play it in their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. It's a breakaway as he shakes it off. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Puck picked up by Cernak. Handles the pass. Getzel's got it against the boards. Closes the gap along the wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Cutter to the slot. He stopped it. He stopped
Oh,
it.
he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah.
He scores!
I love this goal. It's a power move, but the commanding the ice, he does a great job. Just look at his legs. Once he recognizes he has the ice, the shift and transfer weight to shield. Man, that's a beauty to be able to finish it off.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Picked up along the wall by Mesa. That knocks him off the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Quinn. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Crozier's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in their scheme, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Handles the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fires it on net. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there, and just takes away the net.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Tuck. Takes a shot. Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Norris is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates.
Scores on the man. Finishing. Put one home.
And this is exactly why he spent so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And he dodges the puck check there. Moves it to Jordan. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Buffalo's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are always retrieving and pounding the puck. Great game by them.
And he feeds it down to Point. Gains the zone along the right wall. And he comes up with a stop there. Moves the puck up to Darlene. At the post.
The Sabres have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
And a great scene. Thunderous collision along the boards.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the fans are letting the home team know just how they feel about a poor performance on the ice. Quick shot, time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Sabres just had one of those nights where I'm sure every Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pittsburgh, a town that has been spoiled with the likes of Mario, Yager, Sid the Kid, and Gino. What's in store for the Pens tonight? Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Sabres take possession to get this one underway. And now he moves it to Thompson. Sidesteps the check. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. crushing hit, that does just that.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. And he takes the feed. Fires it. Makes a save. Fires it. Oh, another great save right there.
And the
Scores! The Sabres are first to light the land tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck. The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. To the front! Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James, and
they score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute that.
Face-off, they take possession. Moves by the check. And he comes up with it. Puts it on net. And he fights off another save.
Seeloff finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
Buffalo's open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Unleashes a cannon! Feeds the puck across to St. Ivany. Picked off! Takes the pass. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Shilovs!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck.
Oh, what a one-timer to Marion! The Sabres players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number one. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Rust's got it in the offensive zone. Raquel's got control of the puck in the corner. The Sabres have it now. Tosses it on to Krebs. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Feeds it over to Crosby. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here they come on the rush. And makes the save. Shilovs has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Slides by the check. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. The Penguins coaching staff have decided to make a change in goal here for this period. Period number 2 underway here. Has been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Penguins have been terrible in the first 20 minutes, James. You know there's going to have to be something that was said during that second intermission. I mean, they're getting blown out in all areas of the game, and that was just a lack of preparation right from the start.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Draws to the sweet spot. That's kicked away with the pad by Skinner. The Sabres have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Penguins move it ahead. Passes the puck over to Doan. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. And he takes the dish. Shakes off the coverage. There's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Darlene's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Look out! He scores! And someone's hit one on his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
Norris gains possession at center ice. Picked up along the boards by Byram. The Sabres have it behind the net. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Now he slides it up to Mantha. Grabbed along the board by Brasso. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Byram. Here's a shot. And punches that away with the blocker.
Luukkonen's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The Sabres lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Norris wins possession off the draw. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, here we go! Scores! Wow! Hoffman pops on the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Across the line from center. From behind the net. That's a good footwork to kick it away.
Buffalo's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
Can't get it to go. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Along the half wall with the puck. Saucer pass across. Quick pass to St. Ivan. Oh, how did he miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses. Crosby's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Shuts them down. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. The Sabres have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Crosby's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Skinner. Here's a short pass to St. Ivany. The Sabres gain control of it. Second period nearly into its final minute here. He scores! What a goal! Buffalo's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I
Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Pittsburgh's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Big time stop. Moves inside. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Now into the offensive zone to the right side. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Thompson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Puts it out of midair. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dahlin. Takes a shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
Krebs is having himself a night here, James, and it just feels easy. He's got the hat trick under his belt, and honestly, when you're playing like this, it just all seems to be going well for you. You're confident. You seem to have the puck all the time. It's going in. It's a vibe.
Off the outside of the post, it stays out. Memphis got it along the boards. Pass across to Tuck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And now he passes it to Novak. Letang's gaining momentum. Oh, look at this. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Powers carrying it ahead. Avoids the defender. It's in! He scores!
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. And guess what? It ain't happening.
And a hook check knocks the puck away. Pushes it across to Kindle. And the pass is picked off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by St. Ivany. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
And that puck to be able to get to it. I mein, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Lets it go. Glove save. And he takes the pass.
Shea's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Oh, he'll feel that one. The Sabres get a hold of it. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Right in front with the shot. Taken by Lizotte. The Penguins take it along the wall. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Buffalo's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. The Penguins take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Buffalo's got the puck. Gains the zone through center. Hands in front. Great save from in tight. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tap dances around the check. The Sabres have it against the wall. Moves it to Dewar. Looking to make something happen at center. Directed over to Carlson. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Great play for the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he